What's up, y'all? Welcome to my video. Before I get into it, I told y'all in the beginning, I told y'all in May that we would go 12-5. If you don't believe me, at the end of this video, I'm going to post it up so y'all can click on it and go back and look. When the schedules first rolled out, I went through every game and picked win or loss, and I came up with 12 wins and 5 losses. And we had 12 wins, y'all. First time in a long time, 12 wins, man. Congratulations to everybody. And the reason why I picked 12 wins just on paper, like I said in the video, this is before anybody gets hurt, anybody starts a game, personnel-wise. You know, I was believing in Adam Peters. Adam Peters was cooking. He was stirring that pot. He was cooking. He was adding people. He was adding veterans. We got a lot of coaching staff that used to be head coaches and a lot of experience on the coaching staff. I put all that in perspective, and I was thinking, I'm just going to go through all the games. This game, we should win this. This game, we should win that. Just based on, like, last year, even though we wasn't the same team last year as we are this year. But I'm just going by, like, maybe who the quarterback was, who the coach was, you know, the running backs, the wide receivers. I was going through all that in my mind. I was like, okay, we should win this game. Now, some of the games that I picked us to win, we lost. I'm not going to say which ones because I want y'all to go and look at the video. Some of y'all already seen it. Y'all already know. So it still came out to 12 wins and 5 losses. Even if it was like 2 or 3 wasn't the team that I picked we would win or lose. I'm not a fortune teller or anything like that. But nobody had us winning over 10 games. Even B. Mitch, he didn't believe we was going to win. He had to put on a 2-2. He bet putting on 2-2 that we want to go 11 wins. I was still having faith in my prediction. I was like, oh man, we have 5 losses right now. We have 4 losses right now. I was like, oh man, I hope, I don't know. I hope we had 10 wins right now. I hope they win 2 more so I can be like, I told you so. So I had to put on my old school faded, you know, because we playing super right now. We taking it back to 91. I want to know what was your prediction in the comments. Post your real prediction in the comment section, even though you probably going to exaggerate or whatever. But see, I got mines on video. I got proof in May. This wasn't even preseason. This was when the schedule first came out. So I'm patting myself on the back. I had someone in the comment section was acting like they ain't believe me, but you know, I was like, hey, I'm just putting it out there. I could have been wrong. I mean, last year I could have said we win 9 games and we only won 4. So it going by the schedule and everything else and the personnel. But see, we had Ron Rivera as a head coach. I mean, I looked at how Dallas defense was last year when they had Dan Quinn, Joe Witt over there. So I said they're going to bring that over here. Cliff Kingsbury, I saw his track record, and I was like, okay, he really is going to do something with Jaden Daniels. I saw Jaden Daniels in college. Now, a lot of these wins, they said 4 wins came down in the fourth quarter, the last possession. That's crazy. Most of these wins is because of the quarterback. Got to give it up to him. I would give Jaden Daniels maybe 80%. Cliff Kingsbury, maybe 15%, and the defense 5%. Because we had to score a lot of points in some of them games to overcome what the defense was giving up. St. Juice. So we had to overcome that. No matter what goes on after this. Now, we played the Bucks before. Then that was the first game. So everyone was learning how to play with each other. Jaden Daniels just learning to play with the playbook in real time, real game, instead of in practice, the OTAs and stuff like that. So the chemistry wasn't right. You know, they had to get like maybe 4 or 5 games in for it starting to click. Starting to like, okay, I can do this. I don't have to do this that much. I can do this. So it took a minute. So we not the same team, and they not the same team. You know, they lost some people. We lost some people. We added some people. So we not the same team. In my opinion, I think Eckler should start or Rodriguez should start in front of B-Rob. I don't know what's going on with B-Rob. Maybe his leg is hurting and He's just not hitting the holes right. This was an amazing season. No one expected this but me. I didn't expect this magical year. I just expect the wins. I didn't expect it to be magical and nothing like this. I didn't expect us to go through so many kickers that we went through and having kicking problems. I just was predicting win. Now, Marcus Mariota played his butt off. See, he's the type of backup to play at least 3 games or like that. You want where he didn't know he was going to play that game and then finish that game, he do good, and then maybe the next game, but you don't want him to play too many games. You want him to get in there, do what he got to do, but you can't have a drop-off, too much drop-off with a backup quarterback. Just like he did in the Panthers game, he played his butt off, come in, came out with a win. But anyway, I hope we just have a good game. Hope we come out with the victory, but if not, like I said, this is a magical year, and it's going to be a season and a year that a lot of us won't forget, that we have something to build on. Now, next year, you think Adam Peters was cooking this year? He's going to be cooking. He's going to be cooking up some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be cooking up some more. We're going to get some new receivers up in here. We're going to get some new cornerbacks up in here. Pass rushers up in here. I would say a couple of linemen up in here. At least 2 or 3 different linemen up in here. This team is going to be feared now. Ain't going to be no more, oh yeah, we see Washington on the board, we're going to chalk that up as a win. Nah, there ain't going to be none of that no more. It's going to be like, oh man, we got Washington. Dang, I don't want to play them. That's a good feeling, ain't it, y'all? Alright, y'all, that's it for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification bell so you know when I drop videos.